Stupid. Stupid. Oh, what's this one? Oh, yeah. That's jazzy jazz. Oh, man. What's up? What's up, y'all? What's going on, man? I got a few things I want to yap about movie-wise. Talk about the Oscars. I'm going to talk about movies that I want to see this year. You know, movies that have come up on the radar that I'm like, I'm excited to see, or whatever that may be. I don't know. The Oscars it's the Oscar situation is crazy. I was outside, and I was getting ready to go grocery shopping. I was taking out the trash, and then I saw a flyer for this guy called Doo Doo Dave. I don't know if you heard about this, but there's a dude named Doo Doo Dave that will charge you $35 to put. I know, dude. I just, I know, D. I'm saying, yo, that's crazy. This dude, his name, his name is Doo Doo Dave, and he will charge you $35 to put doo doo on anybody's property, throw it in the window, put it on the mailbox. Like if you have a vendetta against somebody, this person, I was like, yo, people are hustling. People are figuring out how to get money in any way possible. And this man named Doo Doo Dave is, oh, hell no. Hell no. I know. That's crazy. Imagine you like, man, your ex mess with you. You like, yo, I'm gonna call Doo Doo Dave. And he just starts throwing shit. Oh my God. It's like the neighborhood I live in, yo. And I told y'all about the fat dude that walks around whispering he wants a salad. That guy, I don't know where he comes from, but he has a fresh outfit all the time. And he just whispers, he get close to you like, hey, let me get a salad. I'm like, dude, you gotta go somewhere, man. I can't deal with you. But anyway, let's talk about some of this movie stuff that I've been looking at. The Oscars, the nominees, Sinners got 16 nominations, which, I mean, we all were like, yeah, come on. I mean, the new category, the casting category, I think is really dope. Yeah, hell yeah. Sinners, bro. I've been like, yo, Sinners has been getting snuffed out of a lot of stuff, but I'm glad the Oscars recognized them for, you know, just the casting, the movie itself. I mean, it was such a dope film. Even though I feel like it did everything it was supposed to do, because everything, I feel like movies now, they love built-in franchises. So it's just like if it's something that people kind of know about or they don't or whatever, they kind of know, they kind of mash it all together into some type of new movie. And it had Dust Till Dawn energy. It had Idlewild energy. It had a lot of different energies, but then also folded into an original screenplay, and also just the actors. Everybody in there was killing it. So I'm glad Sinners got 16 nominations. One Battle After Another got 13 nominations, which was interesting. One Battle After Another was a really good movie. If you haven't seen One Battle After Another, that joint was just like this packed action between Leonardo DiCaprio, Tiana Taylor. Like their chemistry was crazy. That was a dope ass movie. One that surprised me. There were two surprises for me, honestly. F1 got Best Picture, and I was like, I don't know. It feels like a racing movie. I mean, Brad Pitt did his thing. Black dude did his thing. Don't know his name. Forgot. That's the dude from like Frost or some shit like that. He's gonna be the new Black Panther. He may be. But yeah, F1 got it. And who was the other one? Wicked. Wicked got nothing, which I was surprised. Look, I'm not a fan of musicals. I hate musicals. I hate them. It's just something about singing stuff during dialogue that it does something. It like pisses me off. You know what I mean? Just like Seven Shock the highest, lowest direction this year. Yeah, hell yeah. That's what's up. That's the freaking Wicked snub was weird because it's like everybody talked about it. I knew it was like a play. There's a play in New York still happening, and it keeps making millions. And then they made it a film, and they had that crazy press run, and it's just like I don't know. It was shocking because people seem to love musicals, and I do not. So it's not based off of how I feel, but it's Wicked was it was funny to see that the joint didn't get anything. It's but anyway, I want to talk about some movies that I'm anticipating to watch this year. I was thinking of Project Hail Mary, Ryan Gosling movie is about some dude in space. His son is sick on Earth. He's in space. He has a rock friend, alien that's helping him. It was a book. I guess I want to see that. We'll see what happens with that one. Disclosure Day. Which one is that? That's the Steven Spielberg joint. Steven Spielberg seems to have these alien movies that come out, and it's like you don't know. Like we've all seen the alien movies. Either the alien is really cool and it's like talking to kids and trying to change the world, or that one movie where Seth Rogen where was smoking weed, some weirdness, or the alien's trying to take over the world. So, I don't know. We'll see what Steven Spielberg has to say. Is it make a comeback, Steven? Yeah. I'm glad to see Steven Spielberg making a comeback. I think it's dope. But, I'm like, okay, what kind of movie you doing this time? I don't know. I feel like we need some new shit. Which brings me to, what's this movie? The Once Upon a Time in Hollywood spinoff, Cliff and Booth. Well, Adventures of Cliff Booth or whatever. The Brad Pitt character that was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, it's going to be on Netflix from what I'm hearing. But what's dope about this is David Fincher is directing it, but it's written by Quentin Tarantino. So I'm like, I feel like that's going to be something interesting to watch. See Quentin Tarantino's vision played out by another director. Can't wait to check that out. Because David Fincher, he's done stuff like Fight Club. He did, what was it, Gone Girl? And what was the other joint? Hold up, I had that written down. He did Seven. Seven was a classic. He also did Alien 3. I don't think any of us really, if you're a sci-fi fan, I don't think any of us liked Alien 3. But he did that one. But yeah, I don't know, man. This Adventures of Cliff Booth, man, I really feel like it'll be a fun watch. Godzilla Minus Zero, that's coming out. That's going to be, I feel like that's going to, the other Godzilla movie was crazy. It's in Michael, April 2nd. Oh yeah, the Michael Jackson, I don't know, man. The Michael Jackson biopic, you looking forward to that one? I don't know, bro. That joint looks, I don't know. Every time they do Michael Jackson, it's always weird looking. Like, it's like when they had, what was it? Oh boy, Flex something. When he did Michael Jackson, it was like, they just threw a bag of flour at him and then just had him spinning around. I was like, I don't know. The Michael Jackson biopic, I don't know, bro. We'll see. We'll see. You know what? I'm not gonna let's say this. I'm not gonna pay to watch it. Okay, I'll figure out some other way. Another movie that's coming out that's I'm kind of on the fence about. Masters of the Universe, the He-Man movie, which I'm like, I don't see how that has any appeal. I think they're going off of nostalgia. They just wanted to be like, oh, all the people that saw He-Man, yeah. But I saw the trailer. A friend of mine, my boy Olivier, he sent it to me. And I hate that they make serious stuff and then they put a little goofiness in it. It's like, dude, just do the things. Stop trying to make, because dude, he looks kind of goofy. He's not as big as the He-Man I saw growing up. But, and he's also like, I don't know. I hate when they try to goof up people. Stop goofing up, motherfuckers. Just let them, let's just have, that's what I liked about Expendables. It was just dudes with guns and they was blowing shit up and they was punching people in the face. It was, and they had a little bit of goofy in the beginning. It was like this, that little Jason Statham saying something goofy, but they was whooping ass. The whole movie, it was just like, brah, bow, it was whooping ass. So it's like, when they have these serious movies and they put this goofy shit in there, I'm like, who is that for? Who's the goofy shit for? Is it for the ladies? Like, it ain't for us. Because men, we want to see people get fucked up. That's just being honest. We don't want this goofy shit, but I don't know. He-Man, they got Idris Elba in it. We'll see what it is, but I don't know. It just feels like everything is kind of the same in some way. Because I saw the trailer of the He-Man joint, and it was like they had these action sequences that was kind of the same from other movies, like the jump up and then hit the thing, and the guy lands and he punches the ground cracks. It's like, all right, can we just do some new shit? How about He-Man made some new Spider-Man movies versus true live action? Hold on, what are you saying? How about He-Man made like them? Yeah, He-Man. Yeah, He-Man was yeah, the He-Man joint. What's up? What up? What up? What up? See my people's coming in. Yeah, I don't know, man. It just feels like everything is kind of the same in some ways. Like they're afraid to do new shit. And then they have, and then A24 was like our great hope. A24 came out. We was like, oh snap, A24. What are these movies? You go to A24 movie, you leave, and you're like, what did I just watch? There's some of them A24 joints. What is the joint? Men or some shit. Some chick dragged me on a date to go see that shit. That movie was weird. That was a weird one. It was just creepy dude energy the whole time. I was like, this shit is wild. But it's a movie that I haven't felt or seen before. Like, if you watch movies enough, you know the beats of movies. That's why I don't watch many scary movies, because it's like, I know the beats of the scary movie. This is gonna happen. Oh, that, like even action movies. Like we all know when the guy in the action movie has a locket or a letter from a lady, and he's like, yeah, man, you know, I got a lady back home. Yeah. And he folds it up, he's dying. You know he's gonna get shot. His head's gonna fly off, something's gonna happen, and like, oh no, what happened to the dude with the locket? He had a girlfriend and a locket. You don't show that shit. You just, you push it down like the rest of us men, and you go out there and shoot shit. Okay, maybe that's not the answer. I need therapy. But anyway, can't fuck up He-Man. Nah, you can't fuck up He-Man, son of a bitch. These goddamn people, they just try, it's a cash grab for a lot of them, because I feel like they're capitalizing on our nostalgia with these movies. Like, Thundercats. If they bring Thundercats, they better not fuck that shit up. I'd say, yeah. It's Thundercats, Voltron. The mother Ninja Turtles, they already kind of fucked it up. Is Sonic 3 coming out this year? I forgot. Sonic 3? That's okay, therapy is not alone. Sonic 3? I don't know. I didn't see anything about Sonic 3 coming out. But if it is, I mean, it's officially a Jim Carrey movie. It's not even about the little blue motherfucker no more. It's about Jim Carrey and his performance. Because, I mean, he makes the movie. Everybody else is kind of like, yeah. Yeah, Godzilla. back to Godzilla. Godzilla minus zero. I can't wait to check that out. I feel like we'll see what happens because that first Godzilla minus one, that shit was crazy. Like when Godzilla came through and was like and he blew half the city off the map. I was like, this motherfucker is crazy. Like that's how Godzilla's supposed to be. I feel like the Asians know what they're doing when it comes to film. I feel like I mean, you know what? I know that they do because American films are constantly stealing from Asian films. There are. American films are constantly stealing little elements from Asian films and putting it in their shit and be like, yeah, we've been revolutionary. It's like, no, motherfucker, you took that from so-and-so out in Korea. So, but Godzilla minus zero, I'm excited to see that, see where they take it, see whatever special effects they have. I mean, the story in that first one was crazy. The kamikaze story, that was wild. So, but that's what I love about when Asians take their shit back and do it. Because the thing is, those monster movies, you want to see a good bit of the monster, but you kind of want a good story. But with the American versions, they half-ass on the story and then they do more monster shit. And you're like, we'll get rid of the story and just do monster shit. What are we doing? Like, yo, have Godzilla fight King Kong and just go. We don't want to know about this guy and his divorce. He says, yeah, me and Sarah are not working out, but let's do the calculations or the longitude and latitude of where Godzilla's gonna be. It's like, dude, shut the fuck. We don't care. Where's Godzilla? Like, the American versions always be like watered down and shit. Like they did too much with the King Kong joint. Like last time he had an axe, and then next, he had like a bionic arm and shit. It was like, the fuck is King Kong? What? King Kong got healthcare? The fuck is going on here? He had like a whole metal bionic shit on his arm. I'm like, cause what? He had arm cancer? What the? I was like, what is happening right now? But anyway, I went on a rant. What'd you say? Say you better retire. Yeah, man. But anyway, Godzilla minus one. Violent Nights 2. Violent Nights was a sleeper. Violent Nights, yo, I was like, I actually went to the theaters to see that shit. I was like, I guess I'll check it out. And then I was like, oh, this shit is fucking good. Violent Nights was the guy that was in Stranger Things, David Harbour. He's in it. And it's basically Santa Claus mashed with Die Hard. So if you haven't seen the first one's a good watch. I was surprised at how good that actually was. So Violent Nights was pretty good. So Violent Nights 2, I want to check it out. See what happens. Another joint I want to check out. I want to see that Christopher Nolan's version of The Odyssey. Like my mama's in the Greek mythology. She's heavy into that. So I used to watch a lot of that stuff with my mom. And The Odyssey was always like, they had like the weird animation with the monsters and shit, the claymation, but it's Christopher Nolan. This is Batman Christopher Nolan. So I'm like, I'm excited. He has, who's in it? Matt Damon's in it, Tom Holland, and then some other folks are in it. I'm like, we'll see what happens. So I want to check that joint out. And last but not least, Avengers Doomsday. Avengers Doomsday. I refuse to watch any trailers of Avengers Doomsday. I don't want to see shit. I don't want to see nothing. The only thing that leaked out to me about it was I heard that Chris Evans was coming back, and I was mad about that because I was like, I don't want to know. Damn it. But that's the only thing that leaked out. I don't want to see any images. I don't want to see shit. I've blocked Marvel and all comic book shit because I don't want to see it. I don't want to see nothing. Because I forgot about. Oh yeah, Street Fighter. Oh, I'll talk about Street Fighter in a minute. But Doomsday, you know what? I mean, if you guys, I don't know how you guys feel about Marvel, but I feel like with Marvel, they fucked up when they kept putting all those little shows and shit out. I'll say some of those shows are really good. Like the WandaVision joint was a sleeper. WandaVision was crazy good. Like it touched the soul, especially if you watched all the Avengers movies and you saw her story. The Wanda joint was crazy, but I feel like they should have stopped at that or Loki and then just went silent. Like if they would have went silent and then Doomsday would have been like, oh shit, what is this? Then I feel like that would have been a dope move. But hey, look, I don't run Marvel, but I definitely want to check out the Avengers. That's coming out December. But I have made it a pact to myself. I'm not watching any trailer, any of that shit. It's too much breaking fourth wall and the comedic breaks overshadow. Yeah, the comedic. Yeah, a lot of that shit, like even the Thor Love and Thunder thing, it was too goofy. That's what I was talking about with action shit. It's like you make it goofy, and I'm like, who is this for? Like, comic books had the goofy shit, but it's like, be serious. Anyway, Street Fighter. Street Fighter, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Street Fighter, man. Street Fighter was, I mean, the first movie was whack with Jean-Claude Van Damme. The guy that played Bison, performance. That was the dude that played, he played Gomez in the Addams Family and shit. So, I don't know. We got 50 Cent. We got Andrew Schultz in it. I don't understand why they have his character in there. I mean, all we need is Ken Ryu, Dowsey. We need the classics. All the extra people. I mean, Cammy, I guess, works, but I don't know. But I don't know. We'll see. I guess I'll watch it. I'm not gonna pay to see it, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, yo, I'ma head out. I gotta go grocery shopping real quick. They need a Tekken movie. Oh, a Tekken movie. Oh, Tekken. Tekken would be a dope movie. You know what? I trust the Asians to do that. I want the Asians to do that. I don't want Christopher Nolan or Quentin Tarantino, Spielberg. I don't want any of these white dudes doing that shit. I don't even want Ryan Coogler doing that shit. Jordan Peele, none of them. I want the Asians to strictly do Tekken. If they got a Tekken movie, dog, yes. Definitely gonna watch that. Depending on the trailer, like, will I pay for it? No. You see what happens. But Tekken would be a dope-ass movie. God damn. I didn't even think about that one. Tekken? Yeah. That'd be dope. But let me head out. I appreciate y'all for checking me out again. I think I'm gonna stick to the movie stuff. I don't know. I like talking about movies. And actually, I think I found a loophole on on the fight thing. Because for those who were in the chat and I was watching the fight movies, the fight clips, and then I got in trouble by YouTube. it's up, but it's flagged like a motherfucker. So there's some movies on the domain, like I guess it's free to watch because they haven't copywritten or done anything with it. So I'm gonna see what movies I could find. I mean, I don't know if y'all be into me watching like old school kung fu film fights or some shit, but I'm gonna check it out. I saw a joint named TNT Jackson, and this is female FBI agent, black chick, and she is whooping ass. But it's just like a lot of chops. That's how a lot of that when they do karate or they do kung fu, but they do like the pauses in between, is that type of shit. They be like, it's that type of shit. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm gonna keep playing around with different ideas for this, but I think talking about movies and kind of joking in between is the thing that I'm gonna do. But it's a great live today. Is that you safe night? Oh, thanks, sir. Appreciate you, Dave. Appreciate you, D. I appreciate y'all for showing up. I'm out of here. Holla at your boy. I'll be back next Tuesday.